There's limits to this, and fisting is where I draw the fucking line. You're not gonna fist me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to another video. This is me, Xavier, and this is my best friend, Alex. And he's actually coming here from Florida. How was your flight?
These white girls in front of us, they were super lit and super drunk.
Down to the river.
I didn't even know they sold alcohol and spirit, so I was like, please, 4? And I was lit already, so.
Well, I'm glad you're here in Austin, Texas. Is this your first time in Texas?
Yes, my first time. I never got out of Florida, though.
This is your first time out of Florida?
Well, when I lived in Jersey.
Shut the fuck. You've never vacationed outside of Florida.
So I was born in Miami, lived in Jersey, back to Florida, and now this is my first time. I went to Puerto Rico once.
So you'd really never travel?
Never.
Oh my goodness. Well, how do we meet, Alex?
How did we meet?
So I've known Alex literally for
2000.
I remember it was like right after I graduated high school. I think I graduated.
But I'm older than you, so.
Yeah. So I graduated high school in 08. And then I think I met you like right around that time.
Yeah, it was like 08, 09.
Yeah.
I remember when I freaking met you. It was that club in Dockside with your ex.
Jay?
Yes. Well, met you.
Oh,
yes.
okay, yes.
That's where we started. That's where we.
This is, oh my God, this is how Lakeland, or this is how country Lakeland is. They have a club over there called Gators Dockside. And it's on a lake, bitch. And you literally might see a fucking gator on the dockside. Like, it's so country bumpkin in Lakeland. So
there's where we started really.
Right, that's when we
out.
like.
So we knew each other.
Okay,
Xavier, Alex, whatever. But when we first started hanging out was that day.
Yeah, and then I remember when we used to go to your job, you used to have long hair.
Oh, remember when that was way before, yeah.
Right. That's when I really first met you.
Yeah.
But I didn't like.
Yeah, when I worked at Denny's.
I think I was still in the closet.
No, and you were in high school.
Yes.
So I was working at Denny's, and yeah, I did have long hair when I moved to Lakeland from. I think from like Port St. Lucie. Nobody's gonna know where that's at, but
after I met you at Gators Dockside, that's when we became
there's where we started.
Right, we started hanging out
a lot,
and then we became like club buddies. I was like, I mean, that was when I was first new to the gay scene, and we used to go out. Remember, we used to go out all the fucking time.
What do we used
to go to Monday.
Wednesday. We used to call it the World Tour.
We used to live in Lakeland, and then we used to be 30 minutes away from Tampa, and like 35 minutes, 40 minutes away from Orlando. So we had options all the time. So there's nothing gay to do in Lakeland. So we would go to Orlando mostly because Orlando had Latin night. We used to go to back in the day when it's called Revolution. Remember Revolution? Revolution had a Latin night on Monday, and when did they have it?
Friday. I think it was Monday and Friday.
Monday and Friday. And then Saturday was Latin night at Pulse.
We used to go we
used to go
we did a world tour. We used to go to one club here, then 2 days later, take a break one day and then go to another club the next day, take a break and then go to another club, and así fue.
It wasn't a world tour. It was like a Central Florida I-4 tour, okay? We was up and down that motherfucking interstate every day, wasting gas. But honestly, it was really fun. I mean, I was young back then, and I would go out and then go to work the next day and be fine. Now,
I need like 3 days.
Oh my God, I cannot. I mean, thank God I work from home now, but Jesus Christ, I need a couple days to recover now. Yeah. You know, 30s hit different. We used to be little club thought and bopping, bitch. I remember when Liquid. Oh my God, I remember Liquid. So Liquid Tampa, Ybor. Oh my God, remember Corolina? She was like, ¿Dónde está mi gente latina?
Okay, we're not going there. I miss this laugh so much.
Oh my God. Anyway, so Liquid Tampa was really fun. And then I got older and met somebody and moved to Austin.
How long have you lived here?
It's been 4 years.
It's
gonna be 4 years now.
Shut up, for real?
Yeah,
wow.
that I lived in Texas.
Okay.
So I moved over here, and then I've been here ever since, and I'm happier. Okay. Austin is really fun. If you're ever considering moving to Austin, do it because it's popping. And there's a lot of young people here.
We should have done this video then right before I left, because then I would have told you, oh my God, I love Austin. I literally just got off the plane 30 minutes ago.
I literally just
and
picked
this
him up.
bitch wanted to do a video.
I
right
told him,
now.
I said, as soon as you get to my house, we're filming this video, we're getting it out the way, and then we can go out and party and pregame and do whatever.
So I can't really tell you how.
So all
I
he's
feel
seen
about-
is 35. That's all he's seen so far. So yeah, I'll show you more though. You'll have fun. Then we're going to San Antonio, and then we're coming back here for brunch. Like, it's gonna be a nice time. We'll show you everything. Anyway, so the purpose of this video actually is so we can play a little game called Truth or Drink. Now this game was actually inspired by the YouTube series by The Cut, and basically it is there's a few categories. There's a few categories of questions you can ask. Now there's some that are like PG. There's some that are like
Extra dirty.
Extra dirty.
Okay, read it the way it says.
Oh, okay. So it says on the rocks is one category. This one is just like a general icebreaker. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, but general icebreaker kind of questions just to get to know each other. This one's extra dirty. This is like sex questions and all that bullshit. This one is a twist. It's with a twist. This one is just when you're actually playing the game the right way. You can throw in a twist into the game. We're not going to use this one today because we're just doing this for shits and giggles. This one's happy hour. This one's another like PG, happy-go-lucky. These are kind of get in depth. Actually, I was like skimming through them and I was like, damn, bitch, that's kind of deep. And then this one's last call. Now this one, they said this one's like the most dangerous one because this one ends relationships apparently. And there's like really like there was a question in here and I was like, oh.
But
damn.
we're single, so what?
Well, it's just like no, there's questions
Or
too.
by who's playing it.
Well, yeah, there's questions like you'll see it. So there's obviously
Bitch, I just got here. Are you gonna kick me out?
no
Like, if they get
bitch.
that deep?
So anyway, there's obviously a format to playing this game, but we're not gonna play it that way. We're just gonna take a few cards from each deck and just ask each other, and you either you tell the truth, or you take a sip of your drink.
Well, if you don't want to say the truth, you have to take a
Right.
chug.
You drink. But here's the problem with me.
What but
is-
if I want to do both?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can do that too. I mean, there's really no rules, okay?
Okay, so what drink are you drinking?
I'm drinking Bud Light Platinum Seltzer Edition. Now, if you're into the seltzer game and you're not drinking Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, then you're missing out, bitch. Because let me tell you, this is 8%. They're not like the regular 5% that fucking White Claw and all them other hoes do. This is 8% and will get you fucked up.
Brought to you by.
And this is not even a paid advertisement, but you know what? Y'all hoes should pay me for this because I live by these.
I'm drinking.
He's drinking Twisted Tea because he doesn't do seltzers.
And how does this go right now?
But yeah, he doesn't drink seltzers because he's not a white woman yet. Okay, I moved to Austin. I became a white woman.
Everybody in Tampa drinks that.
Really?
Ugh.
The seltzers? I don't know. It just makes me queef. You know what I mean? Like it just does it for me. It goes down smooth. We all like it going down smooth. So I'm all for it. Let's get to it. Crack it open. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. It does taste like iced tea.
Right? It's perfect.
I've never had it before.
It's actually really good.
And has alcohol?
Yeah, it's 5%. So by the end of that, you'll be, All right.
So which one are we gonna start off with?
Well, we're
Icebreaker?
gonna mix. All right. Do you want to go first? Or what
You go first.
So you want me to go
Obviously,
and then ask you
yes.
the question? Okay. What's a habit, compulsion, or relationship you wish you could quit? Do you have any bad habits? Compulsions or a relationship you wish you could quit?
Smoking cigarettes.
Ew, you still smoke cigarettes?
Yes. I wish I quit, but
Have you ever tried the patches?
no.
Cold turkey? My dog is acting up. Stand by.
But yeah, smoking cigarette. I always wanted to quit, but like I don't know, just work pisses me off. I come home and I drink and I just
Smoke.
get in my man cave and just smoke a cigarette and I drink. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I smoke. And that's a bad habit.
Do you smoke every day?
Yeah.
I know some people that only smoke when they drink, and
I do smoke a lot when I drink,
Yeah.
but like if I don't go out, I'll smoke, let's say like 5 cigarettes a day.
only. What's your preferred brand?
Newports.
Ah, the ghetto!
I'm from Jersey, so.
Hood.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
If you discover you'll die today, what will be your biggest regret?
Oh my god, why? I really don't have any regrets really in life, but like if there was one, I wish I would have like chased I guess my dream sooner in life. You know what I mean? I feel like when you get into the workplace and you start making really good money at a young age like I did, you kind of become like a slave to the workplace. I wish I could literally be a travel vlogger. Like that's like my honest to God. Like
You would be really good at
I would rather like
I think you would be really
Could you
good at that.
imagine if I got paid to travel the world and post videos and like be a fucking obnoxious
A
American?
couple of years ago, there was like a whole bunch of bloggers that were doing that. Like that was something.
I know, well, I
instead
missed-
of trying to be in Big Brother.
Right, my ass. I was trying to be on fucking Real World for so long, bitch, that I missed my fucking dream.
I read this question so fast. I wish I went with B.
Go ahead, ask it.
Your Google history has been made public. Which search is the hardest to explain?
No, I mean that's not hard to explain though. Like I watch Pornhub on a
Glory
daily.
holes.
You know what I mean? Like it's a thing that we do. So I wouldn't be ashamed of like my Pornhub history or anything like that. Probably the most thing that I wouldn't that would be hard to explain, to be honest with you, is I watch a lot of like YouTube videos on North Korea.
Really?
Yes, I'm obsessed with North Korea. To me, it is the most interesting country out there because we don't know enough about North Korea. And it's all a facade, and Kim Jong-un is like fucking terrorizing these people, but then it just fascinates me that people live in those type of conditions and they like pray to this dear leader and like they like worship him and they live like this. Like it's just, to me, it's, you know, what's always fascinated me is always like different cultures and different, like the way people live, and to see people live like that, I just
Mine is
mentally-
like the Mayans and like the pyramids.
So you like looking up that?
Oh my god, I'll be up until like 5 o'clock in the morning, like looking at that.
Weird.
I'm very fascinated with that.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Do any of your friends not like me?
I think all my friends like you, and all my friends know you.
Let me tell you something. If you don't like me, you have a problem with Jesus, because I'm a saint, okay? I don't mean to be like, but I'm really like, I'm not with the drama. I'm not with the shit. You know, I get along with everybody. And if you don't like me, then you're fucking bitter, bitch. Like, period. I'm gonna drink to that, bitch.
I'm gonna drink to that one
y'all
too,
hoes got me
because-
fucking...
All right, let's go to the next one.
Next one is Extra Dirty.
Yes.
Damn, they talk about exes here and everything.
Go ahead.
Okay, what's something you wish your ex would have done sexually but didn't? Oh my god. You were not expecting that.
not expecting that, bro.
Bitch, I'm telling you.
Oh my god, this question is this is hardcore. Okay.
So you said you were gonna answer it, bitch.
Okay, I am gonna answer. I don't know, like that is like super personal. Oh my god, is this going on? Is this going on the video? I paid to the fifth.
Oh my god, just drink. You just want to pass and drink? And you don't
No,
have to
I
answer.
don't-
it.
no,
The
I
game
just
is
have to
literally
think
called
about
Truth
it.
or Drink, bitch.
I know, but obviously I want to drink.
Right.
But I want to answer too. But I have to think about it.
You've
History
never
as
really
well.
dated like any prudes or anything, right?
No.
How was
Who?
your husband? I feel like he would be the prudiest one, to be honest.
Yeah, he was. He was very
Like judgmental and
No,
like-
he was not at all. He was
But not
very
open to, like,
old.
things.
No, he was very. And you can leave this on. He was very old school. It was just in the bed and that's it.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
Right.
Let's
You want-
use that example.
See, look at
I
you.
want it in the living room. I want it in the kitchen. I want it in the living room. Like in the laundry room, in the car, and he didn't want to do it. He was very strict
Into the
in the bed and nighttime, and that's it. And it was just like spice it up. Sometimes we'll go to the club. We'll leave. I'm feeling a little bit extra saucy, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Like a little bit. No. And he was like, he was not used to that. Because obviously, yes, he is my ex-husband. We're separated.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I was his real first boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So he never had that experience of somebody teaching him that stuff. But
Oh, like to explore and like.
yeah, but
change
then
it up.
after we broke up, his slutty side came out. So 5 years being married didn't work for shit.
Well,
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
What was your most shame-filled orgasm? So is it like when you faked it?
No,
or-
shame filled. Like you orgasm, but you were ashamed of it. I don't know. I don't think I've had like a shameful orgasm. I have a scenario in mind that I remember, and it's not honestly. I wasn't ashamed of it, but but it happened, and it happened. So it was we were messing around in the car. This is when I was young. This boy had a Hummer. Remember when Hummers were a thing? Mm-hmm. He had a Hummer, and we were messing around in his Hummer, and I was like dry humping him, I guess. Like, you know, like making out, but like very like
Oh, the good old days.
right, like, and I was like so turned on that I nutted like in my pants. I nutted.
That never happened to
I
me.
nutted in my pants without touching myself, and I was new to the gay scene. This was like one of my first like.
For real?
It was like I was new to the gay scene, and he was like one of the first. He was like one of the first guys that I've hooked up with, and we were just messing around in the car, and we were like kissing, making out, dry humping, whatever you want to call it, with our clothes on, and I nutted. And then as soon as I nutted, I was like, it was like all over, it was like wet, like all over my fucking my thigh and shit. And then I literally got out the car and I was like, okay, I need to go. And he's like, no, come back. But he was like cool about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He actually found it to be hot. He was like, oh, that's like so hot, da 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 da. And I was like, I was ashamed because I was like, who the fuck does that? Like. I nutted by dry humping.
I heard that happens to people, but I don't think that.
You've never nutted without touching yourself?
No, I need to touch myself, or somebody needs to touch me to make me nut. So,
well, I don't know. I think I was just a young, horny,
young, dumb, and full of cum.
This is so stupid. Have you ever had a one night stand? Of course. Anyway, next. Who do you think will have more sexual partners by the time we die? You or me?
I think I passed
Literally.
a long time ago.
He passed me a long time ago. Remember when I was like such a prude? Like when I was young? I feel like I'm just now becoming a hoe, if that makes any sense. I swear to God. I mean, there's levels of hoe. I mean, I'm not at your level.
What do you mean levels of hoe?
There's level to hoism, and I feel like now at 30, I guess I'm feeling just now starting to feel comfortable with like really being.
I don't know. I think now that I'm getting older, now it's like getting less and less.
Okay, because
for me.
No, because you lived the life, bitch. Remember, he used to live in South Beach, Miami, bitch. Do you know? First off, do you know the guys that are in South Beach, Miami? Like, I would be the biggest fucking hoe
I love
ever.
foreigners.
Like, I feel like I'm just now starting. So
yeah, Miami was. Oh.
Call me. I asked you too.
Yes.
So you need to ask me another one.
Okay. Have you ever been caught masturbating or having sex?
Masturbating? I remember when I was like young, like 15, 16, my brother walked in on me. I thought I had locked the door, but I didn't, and I kind of just, you know how you just kind of like put the covers over you? I mean, that was it, but... Alright, so next round we're going to go to the happy hour round, which is the feel-good questions. Questions that just make you feel alive.
Okay.
If you were a Care Bear, what would be on your belly? Okay, babe. Okay, not the fucking...
Are we PG-13 or rated R?
Okay, like, come on, man.
Or
not
rated
dick.
MA.
We're not going to put a fucking dick.
I was going to say cum shot.
If you were a Care Bear, what would be on your belly?
Oh, then it has to be PG-13. Oh, hard.
Yes, a PG.
Because I think I live for love.
You live for love.
Yes,
How many times have you been in love?
I think a couple of times. I'm like J-Lo. I just keep falling in love over and over and over and over. I just keep getting my heart broken.
Oh, pobrecito.
I just keep going again and again and again, just like she says, so.
Until she's had enough. Alright, pick the damn card.
Alright, my turn. What was your first impression of me? Has it turned out to be the case?
Okay, so when I first met you, I was very much in the closet.
Is that when you came into Denny's?
Yeah. So I was like, I wasn't out yet, and I wasn't around gay people at that time. So all I was used to was being around straight people and living a lie. So when I first met you, I was like, oh my God, he is gay, really gay.
I was not.
Yes, I thought you were gay.
Really?
You had long ass hair too, and I was like, that's really gay.
So you're judging me by my looks?
Okay.
Yes, I did have long hair, like we discussed earlier, but I was not like, oh my God, like.
I mean, to me though, like you, I wasn't around gay people.
Oh,
So to me,
you were judging.
I was, well, yeah, of course I was judging you
Okay.
because I had never been around gay people, and you were this server fucking twirling up and down the fucking aisle at fucking Benny's, serving my ranch and fucking giving me my fucking mozzarella sticks. So like to me it was just
Server life.
it was just like, oh, he's really gay. Like I knew instantly you were gay. You could tell that you were gay. It was no secret.
Okay.
But here's the thing is that like now, you know, I don't think that that's gay. You know what I mean? That's just being a person. You know what I mean? So like when you're so used to being in a straight world and trying to live this straight life and trying to be, you know what I mean? Like it was you were like one of the first gay people that I was around that was like in person. You know what I mean? Other than that,
out.
right? That was out. Other than that, the only time I saw gay people was on TV.
Where did the question go again?
It's
Wait.
It's funny. Anyway, you're gay.
No,
that's my first impression.
No, wait, but what was the question after? If you met me, like, what was my whatever? Like, did I come out to be like the way you thought?
Did it live up to
Yes.
it?
So am I that homosexual?
No, he's not.
femme,
Because
long hair?
I was looking at it as a sense of, like you were gay in a bad way, but you were just being you. You know what I mean? What best represents me as a friend? A weighted blanket, a spin class, or a wine tasting?
Wine tasting.
Yes. You know how many times I've tried to like quit drinking and I can't even go 30 days anymore.
My turn?
Yes.
I thought we were doing only two, and then the next.
Oh, did
deck.
we do two already?
Yes.
Okay, the next round. Last call. Apparently this is like the juicy one.
The juicy one. I think the red one.
Yes. As an
I
added
love
bonus
it.
for you guys, we're going to pick one more from the extra,
Extra
dirty deck.
Yes.
To end this video.
I really like it.
Okay. But for now, let's go through the last box, which is last call. It says, warning, do not play these questions unless it's very... What the fuck?
I think that was that apple.
That was the Siri. That was the little robot. Just spoke out of fucking nowhere.
Apple's listening.
Hey Siri.
Oh.
Shut up.
There's nothing to stop here.
I thought she was saying, "Bitch, stop me."
I said, bitch, unplug me then. Anyway, it says, warning, do not play these questions unless it's very late and you've got nothing left to lose. No, it is.
Ooh, what is this called? Last
This one-
call?
this-
This is dangerous.
I don't know. I think it's more for like couple. I was reading and I was
Okay,
like,
then
I think
let's
it's more for
see,
couples.
'cause if
But
this
anyway,
one's more better
it's 9
than-
o'clock, so it's very late. Okay, in Austin, Texas. So, who wants to go first?
You go. You go.
See, this one's stupid. I don't even get it.
You resent about me? No,
No.
that's not okay. That's like that.
Right, it's for a couple.
This one is like to get you into
Like
fights.
into fights. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, then let's not do this one.
Okay, this is a little too like.
Okay, say it.
All right, for an example, we're not
to
gonna
the
really
extra
answer. Well,
spicy.
honestly, let's just for an example. Have you ever knowingly let me embarrass myself, even if you could have stopped it? No, right? I mean,
yes.
I mean, other than being a drunk slut, I mean, on the dance floor at P
Yeah,
House, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Bitch, do you remember when I fell off the stage? Like,
have you
this
ever
was-
stolen anything from me?
Yeah, that's one. That one.
see what
is
I
to
mean?
get to
Like-
fights. That one's eckies. Yeah, this is like super shady shit.
What?
Have you ever broken off plans with me to be with somebody else?
I mean, I'm sure I have.
I have too. Like
all
if
have.
I had
Dick appointments.
big appointments,
Like,
like who's in control in our relationship?
You see what I
this
mean?
is-
That's like our
okay. Yeah,
relationship.
this is negative. This is negative.
anyway, we tried. We gave it a try. All right, guys, we had to stop filming because, well, actually, there's been an interruption.
Well, we didn't stop.
Well,
Filming.
we didn't stop filming. We were actually
We
just
were
talking.
filming and we were talking.
And then we
noticed
realized
it
the shit
was not
wasn't recording. So we're back, and we're gonna end this segment or this video with answering two more of our questions from the extra dirty deck. Okay, this seems to be the deck that Alex likes the most, and it seems to be the deck that you guys will probably like the most too, because you guys are all horny fucks. Okay, we are
Oh, we
continuing our drinking. I have a Bud Light Seltzer Platinum, 8%.
I already finished the other one.
He finished the Twisted Tea, which he's on Bud Light now, regular Bud Light. So we are just all a Bud Light family, okay? Cheers. Thank you. Have you ever paid for porn? If so, how much money is in your spank bank budget?
Never, ever.
You never paid for an OnlyFans?
Never, ever. You can Google it. And there's a website.
You can Google if you ever paid for sex. Shut up.
No, well, there's a website where it's called www.lsm LPWS or something like that, where if you put whoever you want to see naked that only has an OnlyFans, you can see it there for free.
Shut the fuck up. I need this site right now. Hold on.
I swear to God, my phone is over there, so I'll give it to your link later. You Google, you're gonna see it. People post
Well,
shit.
true. I see what you mean.
Why would I pay for sex? It's free
Porn.
everywhere.
So you've never paid for porn?
Never.
Thank
My
you.
turn. The fuck? This is a weird question, and I want to ask this because
That's
it's
so
so funny,
stupid.
and it's so funny.
I
How
saw
would
it.
you describe your nipple to a blind person?
I don't know. I mean, how would you describe your nipples to a blind person?
Don't ask me.
It's like a Vienna. I was gonna say like it's like a cut up Vienna sausage. Like I don't know what the fuck. How do you describe a nipple to someone? It's not a pepperoni, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another question.
Go ahead.
What is the kinkiest thing you were ever asked to do, but you declined instead? Damn, that's a good one. Dale. I think it was like
Somebody
the
somebody
thing.
did ask to fist me, and I was like, oh no, bitch.
How are you gonna do
I had
that?
to decline
Like, yeah.
because fisting. You're not. First off,
don't you have to prepare for that?
I don't know, bitch. I don't know the rules of fisting, bitch. But you're not gonna fucking fist me. Like you're just not. Like it. There's.
I think it would fit, right?
There's limits. There's limits to this, and fisting is where I draw the fucking line. You're not gonna fist me. What is the sex skill you're most proud of? That's actually a good one.
My best sex skill.
Your best sex skill.
Does it have to be like sexual?
It could be-
sexual?
no, it could be anything.
Or mine is kissing.
Okay, that's. I mean,
I love kissing. I'm
Same.
very sensual. I'm very passionate. Like I think that's one of my best like features, like sexually. Like I love kissing.
you know what pisses me off? When you make out with somebody who doesn't have lips. Made out with somebody who didn't have lips, and I literally felt like
You were
I was-
like-
no, I felt like I was like making out with a fish, bitch. Like for real. You have fish lips.
I think fish have lips.
No, fish do not have fucking lips. Okay, it's not cute because it's like you're trying to.
fishes
You're
are
trying to like. Look
And they have lips.
No,
I think it's the ones that suck too hard is the ones that are like ugh.
see, I don't
That they
mind
do
that as
too
much. Okay,
They
next
do
question.
Too much.
Have you ever been sexual on camera? Would you want to?
You know what? I can honestly say I've never done a video. I've done pictures where they're giving me head and they took a picture.
But you never done videos?
But I've never done a video.
That's so
I've done
weird.
a video of myself, yes.
Yeah.
But with somebody else, no, I've
Oh.
never done a video of somebody like,
Yeah.
you know, while we're fucking or something like that. No. Never. It was always just a picture. And I remember because I think that's the only time I've ever done it with somebody where, you know, they were giving me head and they took a picture and I was okay with it and I still have it.
There you
And
have it,
you?
guys. No, I've been on. I mean, obviously, I've done it with only my boyfriends. I don't do it with obviously.
You've
one-night
done
stand.
videos?
Yes, of course.
And you talk about me being the experienced one.
No, I mean,
I guess
that's
we
just
all are
videos.
different.
Like,
I
I
think
mean,
we all
I've made videos with. I'm gonna bleep it out. I made videos with. I made videos with fucking. I made videos with. But I made videos with. I literally, all my exes. Except one, and I know you're gonna be watching this. But yeah, that's about it. I don't mind being, if it's somebody that I'm in a relationship with and it's on my camera, then I don't mind. But I'm gonna be in control of my shit, okay? Because I own.
Okay,
I own 100% of this company, okay?
Okay, Kim Kardashian.
Anyway, that wraps up our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
This was
video.
super fun.
It was super fun.
And I didn't almost want to do this.
He didn't want to
either.
do it because he was like, but he wasn't bad. Because once you get a couple drinks in you, you start feeling a little loosey-goosey, and you want to tell your world.
And I'm always loosey-goosey when I have a drinky.
Right. Anyway, but thank you guys so much. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know.
My name is Alex.
And where can we find you, Alex? What's your handle?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I feel like
What's my handle, bitch? You want my size and
No, they say that shit on YouTube. They're like, "What's your handle?" And
Well,
it's like,
I don't
you
know.
Can find, no, okay.
Well,
my
mine-
handle is, you can find me on Instagram at X to the Z _23, and it'll be here below. What is your handle?
I don't. I don't even know. I have to look at my phone. I've never. This is my first video ever. It's Alex Castillo. So
Anyway, you can.
Alex Castillo 908.
I'll put his little Snapchat or Instagram. What do you prefer? Actually, all of it.
All three of them are the same.
I'll link it here. It'll be right here under his body. Right here. You can find it right here. And then you go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we're signing out. Bye.
Let's go party in Austin, Texas.
It's time to go party. Bye.